When we're in heaven, do we remember our lives here on earth? Short answer is yes. Long answer is no. Maybe I should probably explain that. Well, there certainly are a lot of memories I'd like to keep. A whole bunch I don't. Does the Bible talk about this or go over it? Well, let's find out. Alright. So, for a time, we're going to remember. But let's take a look at a couple things here. Isaiah 65:17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered nor come into mind. So it looks like after the earth and the heaven is destroyed and a new one is made, we're not going to have those memories anymore. Let's go over to 1 Corinthians 13:12. For now we see through a glass, darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then shall I know even as I am known. So it seems to me that there's going to be a lot of things that are revealed to us that we can't possibly know or even comprehend now. And that verse is pretty much what that says. Let's go over to Revelation 21:1. We'll go down to 1 through 4. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. So we're not going to have oceans anymore. That's interesting. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them, and be their God. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. Yeah, so I think until the destruction of what is now, in other words, after the rapture, after the day of the Lord, everything's going to be rebuilt. God is going to make things perfect again. But before that, while we're in heaven, yeah, we're going to experience, we're going to know we're going to have our memories, we're going to have our experiences live on with us. Now, there's another verse which I've gone over before when I was talking about, do we experience the passage of time in heaven? But it also applies here. So Revelation 6:10. And they cried out with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on earth? So are they remembering the bad things about their life in heaven? They certainly are. They're asking, how long are you going to allow this to continue with our blood being unavenged? As God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. So when all of that is created new again, all of our bad memories, all of our sorrows, all of our regrets, all of our sadness is wiped away and it won't come to mind anymore. That tells me that we won't remember it. Well, I think it's pretty clear then. For a time, yeah, we will remember. But after that, no. So if you've enjoyed this and you've gotten something out of it, I'd appreciate it if you left a comment. Maybe hit that subscribe. I mean, if you're watching until the end, might as well hit the subscribe button, right? Hit that like and, all that other stuff. All right, then. I guess we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now.